Streaming was never something that I thought I'd be involved in. I only really started gaming in 2019. Not for lack of wanting to, but lack of support as a hobby. See, little me grew up in a household of outside play and chores. If the weather was bad, we had to find something else to do because video games would rot our brains and make us violent. When my husband and I moved in together, one of the first things he did was buy an extra controller so we could game together, which then became our favorite thing to do with one another. Fast forward to 2022, and I am a stay-at-home mother. While keeping routine is very important, I felt like I was on autopilot. I needed something new, something different. So I squeezed gaming into the schedule. Between Fortnite, GTA 5, and God of War, sometimes Stranded Deep, and even Sims 4, I was pretty content. I started watching a few friends streaming, and I realized that that would be something fun if I did it too. I mean, I was already gaming, what could be the harm? So began the rise of Y2K. Nightly streams, and often a midday stream, Monday through Friday, and quite a few Saturdays, I started growing my audience. 4 months in, and I hit affiliate on Twitch. Then came the summer of 2023. I took a little bit of a break for a while because I started to feel really burnt out, which obviously isn't ideal. I came back refreshed and held myself to a better standard of not doing daily streams, sometimes twice a day. By this time, I finally had gotten a gaming PC and was able to make my stream look a little bit more put together. I started utilizing other apps to get my name out there. Towards the end of July, I'd seen a lot of Twitter buzz regarding something called Respawn Recruits. I didn't think anything of it. I knew about Respawn, but I had no idea what Recruits was even about, let alone if it was worth for me to try. In my head, I was nobody. I didn't have the numbers to even be acknowledged. I barely even started using Twitter. After talking with a partner in their stream about Recruits and their journey during 2022, I decided to look a little bit more into it. Then came August 1st, the deadline to sign up. So I did it. I was convinced. I submitted my info and was terrified. Week by week, we were presented with new challenges, and cuts were made every week. I fully expected to get cut each time, but I did get to collaborate with some of the best people. And I made top 50 and thought, this is it. I have a chance. This is my break. Well, I thought. I was cut the following week. Y2K wasn't the end. You know that, right? After that cut, I decided to dive into long-form content and started a YouTube channel. I have been continuing to collab with amazing people, and I even made some new emotes. I've also continued to support as many people as I can, recruits or not. Recruits was not a one and done for me. I've made genuine connections that I hold dear to my heart, and I'm not done. You will continue to see more growth and improvement from me daily. I have the willingness to learn anything and everything I can about streaming and what I need to improve my quality of content. New overlays, logos, emotes, and better visuals and audio adjustments have already been in the works, on top of brainstorming new ways to challenge myself within the games that I play to make things more interesting. I've learned over the course of the last 3 months that the drive to learn and overall love and support I provide are some of my best features. I may not be the best at video games, but I am able to laugh at myself in my mistakes and failures. I welcome everyone, treat all with respect, and quite honestly, I'm a really good listener with some handy advice. While Respawn Recruits does not define who I am as a creator, I will do everything in my power to earn my spot as partner. Once a recruit, always a recruit, and eventually partner.